Good morning, everybody. It is April 7. It's been a few days since I've been out here again. Val just happens to be getting a few days off here and there, and so we're going and doing other things, and I just haven't been out here. Again, this is going to be the only day for a few days that I'll be out here again. So we're going to get to work on some things. At the cottage that I stay at, they have several cottages and they're remodeling them. So we got a door here that they're tossing, and so I took that and put that down with the other door that I have down there. I don't have anything in particularly in mind that I'm going to use it for, but maybe down the road we're going to have a little shed or something that we can use these doors on. Got a little bit of compost sitting here. So going to start off with getting a couple of those things done, but I do have a project that I plan on getting to. All right, guys, this is a plan. I already did all my thing down there at the shed, took care of that stuff, but I got some cement block, and what I want to do is way up here at the power pole there, I want to reinforce around there. So I want to build a retaining wall to keep the dirt in and keep stuff solid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my new bender and cutter for rebar. I bought extra rebar, more rebar than Roger had told me to buy. And I'm just going to cut some pieces off of that and then go down the middle of these cinder blocks, fill the blocks with dirt, and then put dirt up on the other side. I'll show you all that while I'm up there. But that's where we're going at right now, and yeah, I'll show you when I'm up there how it was questionable before. There was I thought it would be okay, but then after Peter and I worked on it, went up and down it, up and down it, up and down it, the dirt really started coming off. So I think it'll be best for us to go ahead and fix that. And the reason why I'm choosing to do that project right now instead of finishing my foundation over here is because not tomorrow, but then the next 3 days after that's supposed to rain. Okay, I don't even know what a rebar cutter splitter, not splitter, bender thing is, or how to operate it, or whatever to do, how it operates or anything. Never even seen one in person. So this little, looking at this right now, is going to be my first time. Let's see what we got going on here. Hopefully I don't need to return it because I just messed up the whole box. They taped it up pretty good. I was hoping to preserve the box, but it doesn't look like that's happening. Dinged up a little bit right here. Wore through the plastic. Probably not a big deal. There. A little late for that now, huh? Alright, so seen pictures of them. It looks exactly what it's supposed to look like. It's pretty heavy. I think it said in the description 45 pounds. Whew. And there you go. Now I got to figure out how to work it with these big long pieces of rebar. Okay, I guess if you buy one of these, it's on the assumption you know what you're doing. It looks pretty simple anyway, but there was no directions that came with it, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I laid it in here. This looks like the right size, and this might be for the next gauge up, like bigger stuff. So what I'm going to do is, I thought I kind of knew what I was going to do, but I'm going to take you guys for a little walk, and we're going to go up here to the pole. I need to find out how tall is that to know how many cinder blocks I want to go up. Cement blocks, they're 8 inches, so I was thinking I would do 3. 8 times 3, 24. So maybe 2 feet tall, but then I got to thinking maybe it's higher than that, and that's also going to determine how long I want to cut my rebar. So go on up here and check that out. All right, so we're going to check this out, see what about we're looking at? I would say that's about 30 inches. That's right, about 30 inches. Okay, and how far do I want to go? I think they're 16 inches long. I don't know if I want to go 3 or 4 long. Probably just 3. Yeah, maybe 4 to make it look good. All right, I was up there measuring that. I think I'm going to go, it's about 30 inches high. The blocks are 8 inches, so I think I'm going to go 4 high, do 32 inches. So it'll be basically even. And I think I'm going to go do the rebar close to 4 feet so that I'll have over a foot in the ground to give it stability. So I think that's what I'll do, and I think I'm going to do maybe 4 long. So that will be 4 times 4, 16 block, and I got 20, so I should be good. Let me give this a shot here. All right, it's my first time using this. Let's see how this goes, guys. I'll put it right at 4 feet. I might have to put this camera down. It looks like it's going to take some oomph. Oh, nice. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Kind of hard to mark these unless I had some kind of maybe colored marker. This is going to be approximate. Well, this thing's already paying for itself. Awesome. So I got 5 pieces. I think I only need 4. 20-foot sections. Cut them into 4 foot each. Should be close. Little boo-boo, and I tapped this wall with the back end of my box scraper, and it moved everything, so it looked great to me, or looked pretty good, and then I messed it all up by tapping this, because what I was doing is I was going over this area at the bottom with my tractor, and just running over it with the tires to pack it down some. So I ended up tapping it and it moved everything. That was a bit disappointing. So I decided to cut another set of rebar and do more 4-footers, and now it'll be more secure. I don't know if it's necessary, if it's overkill, or if it's good. Had I not tapped this, I think everything would have turned out all right, because like I said, in a couple days it's going to rain. Everything would settle in and, you know, kind of go where it needs to. I dumped all this dirt back here, and I'm not going to pack it or anything too tight. I'm just hoping the rain is going to do its natural thing and help that settle. And hopefully everything will settle in here. See how this spread apart? There's nothing I can do about it now unless I take it all apart. So putting these extra rebar in here, I hope, is going to help. Alright guys, we're going to be done with that wall up there. I think it's good enough. I don't even know if the whole thing was necessary or not, but that'll show I put forth an effort. Next thing is this stuff. Everything takes so long because it's detailed work, but I need to put some more dirt here in the bottom. I can see I might go over there and do another scoop and bring that over here like I did for the wall. And then we got to finish up this double high all the way around. All right, just checking in, letting you guys know we're slowly getting there. I've had a few visitors, neighbors and family kind of slow me down a little bit, but it's okay. It's more important to visit with people, I think, sometimes. Just say hey. So I've got 1, 2, 3, looks like 4 more pieces. I'll be done. Alright guys, that finishes that up. I'm done with the forms pretty much, I guess. And now I need to go around, find these spots where air's getting underneath, so like when I pour the concrete it doesn't leak out. It's supposed to be about an inch below that bottom board, and I'm seeing some of it is and some of it isn't. And I don't know how particular I want to get about it. To spend a bunch of time trying to get exactly an inch all the way around, or just pour the cement and be done with it. So I'm going to work on it a little bit, but I'm not going to spend an exorbitant amount of time trying to get that part perfect. All right guys, winding it up for today is 3 o'clock. My truck says 68 degrees, pretty nice day. Gonna wind it up. Main reason is because my next project was rebar, and I didn't really want to get all the tools and everything out for it and get it going and then need to shut it down in an hour or 2. So I will come back and do that another day. In fact, I might look this stuff up on University of YouTube and get a little bit better idea of what I'm doing anyway. So I will see you guys next time I'm out here. There's a good possibility I won't be here tomorrow. There's a world event going on tomorrow that things are seeming kind of iffy, so I probably won't come out. And then the next 3 days after that are supposed to rain. We'll see if I'm able to get out for that or not. All right, we will see you guys when we see you.